No siempre, pero ya que...
How many hours?
30, 36.
Holy
Es lejos.
Shit.
Pero mi camioneta está al punto.
¿Cuántas veces ya he llevado esa camioneta?
Uy, para eso la uso. Nada más traigo millas. Y el 2000. ¿Cómo te va? No,
It's
muy
not
bueno.
bad.
Permítame. Ok, see you later. Bye
Si
bye.
habla, anyway, si habla con Nelson, me avisa. Pero yo siempre lo llamo.
What are you doing? We set out for the
Broadcasting, this is Charles.
broadcasting, huh?
Yeah, this is, I like this one better than that interview.
How are you? Which way are you broadcasting?
Which one do you mean?
Not
What are
you.
you
You're
using if you're not using
This way don't run right anymore. I'm working on that more than that's all. You know, anything else?
So what you
don't
do
run.
just on the camera and,
Yeah, you're on the camera, see? See?
but how you get him on? What do?
This is the Web Fusion Pro.
Oh, Talk Gadget. Talk Gadget.
Hangouts.
Huh?
Talk Gadget? That's what it's called?
No, this is Google Hangouts.
Yeah, Google Talk.
Well, it's Google.
Talk Gadget.
Yeah, but it's Google Hangouts. That's what it is.
Google Hangout?
Yeah, it's Google Hangouts.
Or there you can broadcast
That
for free, right?
interface that runs to it to set up the webinars, the broadcast, and do all that, and it just really runs Google Hangouts.
But you, on this one, you can't record.
Yeah, you can.
Well, yeah, you could record. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that records.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna broadcast for Google Hangout.
No, I can read that.
And that was free, right? You don't have to, yeah. So like Charles will have to log in into the,
Yeah, he's got, I sent him a link, see if you can log in, we can test this one.
let me just log in myself to see if I can see myself in there. Send the link to everybody.
I didn't send it to you, but I'll send it to you. Just trying to test it with Charles first. And see how that-
Yeah, you just wanna learn the trick of the trade. Wake up, kick ass, repeat.
Yep.
I'm using my coffee mug. Well, I can believe that lady drive 30 hours back and forth.
36 hours.
I wonder if you can find something more productive than being driving all those hours. Yeah.
Como ella dice, ella lleva cosas para allá, trae cosas. So, yo tengo
She drives a
I
pickup
have
truck.
a friend in New York has about 8 Mexican restaurants in New York City,
Wow.
and he does
New York City.
New York City.
That's New York City.
He has them. En el Bronx nada más, en el Bronx tiene
Wow.
Mexican restaurant. And he goes to Mexico all the time in his truck. Drives from New York to Mexico.
It's a fun ride. There's a lot of stuff to see on the way.
Here,
You
well,
give yourself enough time to really take it.
Just go into log into first choice.
Just enjoy it.
My first choice.
I tell him, I don't know how you do it.
And you go to, once you log
Back
in,
from
you
New
go
York
link out there.
to here, and it's like,
I've done that trick.
Hello?
From here to Pennsylvania to Europe.
oh shit.
My first year,
Yeah, my first choice was.
I've done
I
that
always
too
was
many
stopping at
times.
the Cafe Biscay.
Where?
Cafe Biscay. There's a couple of them on 95.
Yeah.
Strip club.
Hello.
You get good.
Nice.
You get good food there. You get good food. Best chicken
Good
tenders I've
deal.
ever had in my life.
Get
All
out of
right,
here.
I'm online. Do you
Good
like that
deal.
email?
Chicken tenders is delicious.
Especially with some bread.
So,
I don't see you on. Did you go to any meeting? You go to the new link I just registered you for. Which one you on? What are you on? Are you on any meeting or are you on Google
Right before the
Hangout?
elevator, make a right, and you'll see them doors on the right hand side. Second door.
Yeah, I don't see you in the meeting. You can't see that you've joined. I don't see you either. I'll send you another link.
Hello.
I am in person.
Oh, yeah? Huh. That's the one son. It's one son.
Hey, Charles, why you not here?
Oh, yeah? I don't see you in there. I don't know why. Turn your on.
Wait a minute. Why am I?
It should be up
Get
top
selfies.
toolbar up here. You gotta turn your camera on, I bet you.
He sees us. Oh, yeah. We need to see him.
You should be up there in the middle of the toolbar. Right now, we're only broadcasting to you, and you're not seeing us.
You're the first up.
But we can't see you unless you can turn your camera on.
What's the username? What'd you say? I forgot.
Nationwide one, I think.
There's not,
That's
does it
a
say
password.
Google up top, and there's about 4 or 5 icons up there?
No, one at first, myfirstchoice.com.us.
No, but it doesn't
I
use
gotta
it.
try how this sets up there, if I can turn your camera on.
Try.
This will work a lot better, I think, than any meeting if we can figure it out.
My first choice.
Let's see. See if there's a way to turn on.
.us.
That's the email.
That's the email.
Oh, yeah. It likes Chrome, or Chrome or Explorer, probably.
Nationwide.
I don't know if we can turn your camera on, now that may be a difference in doing this.
No, that's not it. What's,
Email como lo tengo automáticamente.
what is?
Oh, man, you know what I'm
It may be only, it may only broadcast from our end, which is okay too, really. I mean, we don't have to see you anyway. As long as you're broadcasting, you can see what we're doing. That's really the key out of this one anyway. I don't know how I can show it to you, how it shows in the setup. Let's see. Let's see, wait, you may not be able to show the video from your end. I don't know. Cameraman, let's see what cameraman does. Says you should be able to, so I don't know. Display, I don't see why you can't. Let me see if I can turn on my screen here. We could share the screen. Let me see if you can see that. I'll share my entire, I'm gonna share Google Hangouts with you. All right. I can't hear you, what'd you say?
I mean,
That's actual software that's set up to run this Hangouts. On the chat. I can chat with you probably.
Wow.
Hmm? ¿Dónde tú estás?
Shut it off, 'cause it came in weird.
¿Tú estás? ¿Ah?
First Choice Realty.
Well,
There's John. See John
Hey.
walking in?
honey,
Come home. What's going on, John?
Yeah, Juan just walked, John just walked in.
Yes, sir.
So Becky down there on the elevator,
Yes. We saw.
you're close, huh?
Huh?
You got a close one yesterday?
How you know?
I know.
Man, you get all the inside info, right?
Are you kidding me?
I got my earset in, so I don't know if I can read it.
What's going on? Yes, BA buyer, we're there, I think I really got two, but you know,
What number did you try to
I gotta
call?
give it
Huh?
to the lady came in early with a couple, an agent came in.
I can hear you, because we're on the phone, I can hear you talking there, but my earphones are plugged in, so I don't know if you're coming across the computer.
Long story short, she came in, this realtor came in.
I can hear you across the phone, so I have to take my phone headsets out to know if it's coming across the computer.
Had a communication barrier problem. They left, several hours later, the couple comes back. And, you know, they want to see them around again, so, you know, I'm taking care of them, showing them around, showing them the different property. And I got them to close the deal. I got them to actually go to the bank, bring a check, bring it back to the spot. But, you know, they came with their realtor, so, you know, she really had to give it to their realtor.
I hear you across my phone.
Which I felt bad because the lady was like, well, why she's gonna get the commission if
Okay.
you did all the
Yeah,
work?
so you can't hear it across the computer?
But it works, that's, I told her, it's just the way it is, you know, I don't step on them. And you guys, she's been working with you guys, so, you know, I have no problem, you know, you recommend someone else, and I get.
No, because it's typically designed to be a webinar that you log into and you hear somebody else.
I came with his wife,
You know what I
and,
mean?
showed them around, and
So now we gotta figure out, can we use it?
correctly, we,
for the chief?
it's John, Big Honcho here, Big Honcho in charge, that's Juan's son.
Hey, welcome back.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a great vacation.
Like everything wrong.
Yeah, good.
Busy.
It's okay. He's chasing everyone along. He's
He's
trying to log in, you having trouble?
Oh, this is my login name is the email address, but,
So, yeah, so hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll close the deal on that. His only concern, he has a big fish tank, and since he wants to take the two
That's gonna
bedroom,
bring you
he
in.
wants to make sure that the specs, you know, could have that tank up there. It won't end up like in the basement, like 1,000 gallon tank, something like that, or 1,000 tank. So he was good. VA
Some
buyer.
kind of engineer could.
Yeah.
manage the way that we-
Well, that's all he wanted to make sure, because at the rental where he's at, they didn't allow him to have it. So, and then maybe you would know that. I don't know if it's any different. I didn't see a problem with that, but he's a VA buyer. He's not married, but he wants his girlfriend to be on she can't be on the loan because that's not his spouse and it's VA. As far as, but she could be on the deed, right?
After the fact. It
After,
would be you close.
Once you close and then
settle,
basically like we did with Angel.
then you just go.
That you just go to quick claim. Now, I see, I knew that, and but I just didn't know if it was different. We would have an issue with having her, because like our lender, we had to reach out to the lender and ask them if we could do that, if they would permit it. And the lender had no problems with it, but I didn't know if it was the same with VA. If VA maybe had a different standard on that.
some lender, they want to balloon the loan if you ask somebody on the.
Yeah, that's why, because I remember when I did that,
Yeah.
our lender was good with it, they didn't care. They were like, okay, yeah, whatever.
But some lender, they
But
got.
some
different,
lenders
yeah.
do have different, and I didn't know if VA would not allow her to if put on the note, a VA loan.
Yeah, it's,
Well, it should be on the dock though, but it's a big dock to read.
I said, just go get married, man. She can get married.
Called and answer that phone.
You want her out of the house anyway, so, yeah, you already given her half.
that's right.
How's your elbow, John?
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
cut through some monkey
You've been
bars
working
now.
on something about taking up drinking again, because they worked it out.
Oh,
He's a good
yes.
tap.
That's right.
I'm in trouble. See how to make it.
Yes.
We were on the phone.
So black
I was
and
on the phone
blue,
with
too.
Charles as we
Get out
talked.
of here.
Really?
Oh, yeah, look at that,
You really got hurt.
Yeah.
I thought you just want to stay in bed that day, not going to the meeting.
eh? I got to the attorney, man.
My wife said that when we went and got the x-rays, that there was like a big,
It is, but hey,
Sack
I haven't used it enough to know how to
swelling,
use
just kinda
it,
hanging
so we're
on.
trying to figure out how to do this. That other damn
I
stuff
mean, it
I
looked like
was
my
using.
booby was hanging right there on your
Let
elbow.
me see it.
Can we see that again? What did it look like?
So what's up with Billy? Billy's now.
Yeah, he's back home. He's back home.
Yes.
Well, there's two things. We're trying to run Google Hangouts,
That's horrible.
so that will.
He's in the wheelchair, right?
Yeah, he will not be walking. He's in the bed.
Bedridden, huh?
Yeah. He called yesterday, and I talked to him for a while.
Now try, well, when we get off, you can try that again on
The
that.
medication really has
It's, John's here, Elijah's here, one's here, and one son's here.
It's crazy.
Is he taking chemo now or no?
No, this is
No, it's
always in
way too
addition
late for
to,
that. I mean, if he was gonna do that, he should.
don't stop us from coming in, but it's always in
Too late
addition to in
for
case you can't make it.
It's too late for everything now. It's in God's hand.
Yeah.
All right, but when you get off, try that Uber conference
'cause
number
he-
again.
With the broken hip. when he
'Cause
was-
I didn't have it started, got no.
He was at home, and then the pain was just been very
bad.
So they put him in hospice, to try and get the pain under control. And then that's where they did the x-ray and figured out 2 weeks earlier when he fell, that he'd actually broke his hip.
So he was walking around with a broken
So they
leg.
took him to ORMC from hospice, had him checked out there, and then the surgeon looked him over and said, well, there's nothing that we can do for that. So
now
then they shipped him back to hospice
bunch of painkillers.
and got him, yeah. And then yesterday he went home. But when I was talking to him on the phone yesterday, he's like, John's a lot of changes now. My life is different. Yeah, I realize That reminds him of our friend Greg Cook, who's been in the wheelchair for 25 years. Fell off over him. So you remember Greg? He got surrounded. So this is Greg, he'll climb in and out of his own truck. He's got hand controls for the gas and brake. He gets himself in and out of his wheelchair.
He has the whistle. Hey, no, he's good. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's doing good. I'm good. Yeah.
Still doing on investment?
Yeah, sort of. He's got more into tax deed stuff.
Okay.
How to handle it.
Okay.
That deal we were doing went so goofy. It was just like, it was just, we're friends.
Good. It's always good. You can say you got friends. You're still friends.
But in reality, I still blame myself.
Hey, who's on the phone? Somebody call this number.
What number?
I'm gonna give it to you, ready? You can read it up there. Can you read it right there?
Yeah, I see it there. Let's see it. Oh, Bill. I keep holding them.
Oh.
I sent you the link to that one.
Yeah, but what do I get in the email?
5 years. 5.
I forgot my username of that, my login.
Juan. Your username's Juan.
Just one?
US.
On password?
I remember, did we change it that day? Or leave it nationwide one?
Nationwide.
Okay.
What's the plan for this conference?
Just a second.
Oh. Nope. Hold on.
It's 21509. Did you get it? All right.
Let's do it again. 215?
21509.
Let's try it. Better start preparing for my body next week. Yeah, Patty's the best. Patty's the best. Yeah, I really like Patty.
Were you able to call that?
Who's actually? No, 585 is from New York.
Yeah, cost me shit. So I left it in the order.
What's that, upstate New York? I don't know. It just rings and hangs up. It rings one time and hangs up. Let me try it on this phone.
It's the first time I tried this one, so it's supposed to be that you can use this conference to try Google Hangout. Having so much problem sending these, I get tired. We can try, I spend more time trying to make it run than something to me.
Hey, see it?
The number is
Almost 11.
1509.
I don't know. I can't log in.
You can log in,
Uh,
get it, I can go reset it if you can't remember what
What up?
it was. Try your regular password in there.
I thought it was Nationwide one, no?
You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, is that E?
Yeah, that's me.
So, can you mute your phone?
Can I mute it?
Can you mute it now? Or you don't echo across this, but you can still hear us.
Hello.
Can you still hear us? But
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
I
hear
still hear
you.
you.
So now if you want to talk inside the conference, unmute your phone and talk. Phone. If you're away from the office, then we have to, and we do this.
Yep, yep.
So,
You're
got
right.
it?
So you mute it.
So just unmute it. So yeah, unmute it now. See, I can see you in here too. Look, it's your New York number.
Nice.
But then we got to figure out how Google Hangouts runs so we can shoot the video across Google Hangouts.
Good deal.
Back and forth, or you can just pull it up. You do conference back and forth and Google Hangout?
Well, I don't know if I can add video to it. We'd shoot from us, it'll look like this, shoot to you, but not necessarily bring your video in. Does that matter?
No,
From
right.
office to those outside of it. I don't find a way to actually, but
It's not important, like,
it's not as,
it's not as important.
I'm surprised though, Charles is logged in.
Why don't we use this Skype? Skype is pretty good.
I'm surprised I don't see Charles. Charles also said he was online.
You get to do that.
Is it pre-coded?
Unless we do the grill and.
No, I don't think you should do it right now. You should do it. Like I said, Walmart has the 6-foot soap for $32.
That don't show Charles. Hey, you try to log
Put it in plastic. The worst part is nobody comes to it. You'll have a lot of signs. You go around the community giving them this everything.
The internet is slow.
And that was driving me crazy.
Maybe I'll just, here,
Try to
maybe I
call,
can show you up here what the link is.
Andy, to see where he purchased his balloons at. You remember balloons with the First Church logo?
So this link right here, see it?
Right, try to call him.
Maybe I'll just see if I can directly
How
email
come
it. I'll see if I can directly email it to you.
I
see if
went
that's
to
any
Party
better.
City, I went to a couple of places.
I'll send it to
I
both
tried to
of you.
order them online and they're
One
ridiculous.
and
It was
two.
like, it's a minimum, that's why, it's almost like your signs. Yeah, I think black, color black and gold balloons. Very.
The internet is
Yeah.
strong, I know.
I saw another agent had gone to like Party City and got, one of those $5 balloons.
It says open home too. Yeah, it says open house, they have ones that said open home. They have a bunch of Party City, but like the regular latex were very expensive.
Last, they don't even last a day here, one day in there. Lost.
Yeah, the silver ones last a little longer.
Well,
I think this is right to the front.
because what I had to go in there, because I had trying to do it online and it was getting messed up. But I just left the space here so we could write the address for Portofino Meadows,
Right, you should have
anything
seen.
like that.
Absolutely. Regular plenty signs.
Free food.
Yeah, we're gonna have coupons from your restaurant.
Rio,
Yeah.
yeah, Rio.
Rio's.
We'll pass out Rio's.
Yeah, just go there,
Word.
free lunch.
That's right.
Free lunch.
Huh?
That's it. You what you give them when they get
They
there.
used to call, yes, I see you in there.
Chips.
So you're just gonna get our audio off the phone, you can't see a video, so you'll get the audio.
We
you can hear us.
gotta create all this traffic flow. This would be great.
I think, let me get your phone connection.
Is it free food too strong?
You're coming in clear, so I don't know.
We want people to come to
We want
the.
people to come, so
Yeah, you're coming
free
in clear.
food, if you put food and ice cream, people, when you say free, anything free, people are
Yeah,
coming.
right. Wow, let me see if can
I think the
change this
bottom, I
mic.
think, was like
Let's see
$2
if
for one
this mic. How's that sound?
You can always run out.
That's sounding better?
But what he was saying, you just get a big sandwich.
Walmart getting $32, they do the 6-foot heroes for $32. They cut it up for you, they put the condiments separate, so they don't put, like, they'll give you a bowl with lettuce, tomato, so then they're there.
That even
You can
better?
have it put in there, but he says it gets soggy, you don't want that.
And
Terrible, terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Set up the table. Some people don't like lettuce, some people don't like tomatoes, so,
About
the
that?
condiments there, and it's just an American sandwich.
Any better?
if we really
So
try,
it's gotta be, I don't
we
know,
could
there's nothing else I
probably
can
get
change here, you
one of the
said this,
lenders
that may
or
be
that
your
title company
connection on the phone.
downstairs to help people.
Alright, I'm talking, and
I
you
mean,
said
ice
like, I mean,
cream,
I don't
with
know
that,
how we're.
because I was just
starting to
thinking
come to
buying,
do this, that's all we gotta figure
ice
out
cream
what's the
sandwiches,
best way to run this,
something like
that
that,
out,
individually
so
wrapped,
you
or
can
put
think
in
of
free sauce.
How about that?
So,
Is that even better?
How do they have?
not the ones down, St. Cloud,
Yeah, not the ones.
but the one up here, and I thought that through too. So not even if we
Yeah.
had
Has anybody called to
Yeah.
confirm that they're doing something this weekend with those guys?
I can go on and,
About now, is that any better?
because we could put the ice cream in the model center. And that just kind of ties us just that much more to the model center. And if people
Charles,
come
you know,
in and out of
yeah.
there, and all that kind of stuff, so it works for me.
Free food and ice cream.
You don't see anything else to change in any settings anywhere.
Not ice cream sandwich, not so, you're not gonna get no ice cream home.
Sound input.
Ice cream sandwich, I thought the ice cream
Yeah,
sandwich.
well, that's even
So
better.
it's sitting up there in the freezer at the mall.
About now, is that
You see the mall center anyway. They do. In the
any?
mall.
Or what?
In
in St. Cloud, they've got them in all the units, which the house we would be in, the unit.
And I mean, meeting works worse than this
Couple of
does,
those
so
towns
I'm
on the
trying to make it easier for them to call in.
It's like in the same building.
So I don't know, I know what you do, none of this stuff works with a dam, in my opinion. You gotta improve this technology.
I mean, no, the fridge is.
I guess they will if you pay about the service. You try to use.
I looked at that the other day and, oh, open house. Hey, wait a minute, free ice cream, free food? And it got your attention. So you want that.
Can't hear you
There
at
weren't
all.
too many people.
Really terrible.
I don't know what to tell you.
So-
Is this for Saturday?
I can't hear you at all.
We're doing Friday and
Surprised, because you come
How many
in
of these,
crystal clear,
you don't like
that's
that?
too bad.
We could do Friday and Saturday, since we can't do Sunday this week.
Yeah,
And
What
Monday.
else?
I heard you when you
It's like-
said,
The open house is gonna be on Saturday.
crystal clear.
Friday
Yeah,
and
you're coming clear.
Saturday,
It's like,
if we choose.
Yeah.
So this tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Huh.
So, at least.
Well, I don't see any other setups I could change, so I don't know why it would break up like that.
You're not ready.
Are these signs ready?
Does that get any different when I go to the USB mic? Did you hear that any different?
I just gotta go pick them up.
say that again.
Because there's Charles calling me right now.
Hello,
Charles is
Adrian.
calling me.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
Charles?
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, all right. I have, I was supposed
Should've
to
been
talk
the
to
same
him the
link,
day
but I'll
before
send it to
yesterday.
Acabo.
And then yesterday,
Almost 50. I don't
and
know.
I voicemailed him this morning. I went by there this morning on the way into the office.
Okay.
And I looked it up last
All right,
night.
I'll talk to you later. Charles.
It's definitely still pending.
I will.
I mean, we're just way too late for
Good
this.
deal.
But I was pressed on the side.
We're trying to do, what's it called?
$2 million property just in tax side.
So that's the conference call that sits inside of,
Well, if he's looking to
Hangout.
buy something.
So she could, I can hear her fine when she got on that, but she
You know,
couldn't
you're
hear
gonna
us.
be retired before you know it.
Uber got a Hangout, so Doreen called on it, and she came in fine, but she couldn't hear us very well.
Hey, Papa.
All right, it's trying to send,
Well, stay on him. I feel like I've got egg on my face right now because I didn't call him Wednesday or Tuesday after we talked.
looks like I can see you once you logged into this, though. I can see you before, so I don't know if you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Send it now. It's just gonna be a link in there on the top. Maybe our network runs too damn slow here for all this technology.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link for the Uber conference too. We'll try that one first, though. Let's try this one first. I just sent you the link to directly to Hangout.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's short.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Amen. Your mic, are you using your telephone or using your laptop on?
Yeah. Are you able to see me?
I can hear you echoing.
Yeah, you see me. Then. Ah,
I don't know what. Oh, yeah, you are.
I did it. I knew the speaker. Okay.
There you go. So now we can get the echoes, I don't think. So when you wanted to talk, you'd have to come in there.
Trying to be done in the same.
Right, that's what I say. That's why we're echoing off, because we're in the same office.
So, yeah, so you could get wait, you haven't been able to get Charles?
I see Charles in the Uber conference, but I don't see him on Hangouts yet. Juan's in. Still there, Charles? All right, I can see you in the Uber conference. Yeah, I see you in the Uber.
Okay, our next move with, MJ.
I see you in Uber. You're all in Uber. We see your smiling face.
This is the big.
Charles is in an Uber conference. See, Uber conference is really running inside of Google.
Listings out there.
So I can hear you on my phone that we're talking. You're inside the Google, the Uber conference going, hey. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out which way it works best.
Well, I guess we don't want to get into.
I know why I'm getting all that feedback out of this. Maybe it's because they're there. Let me see if I
Model center at home, so then you're basically.
So, Charles, you gotta buy an Apple computer.
He's at your home.
Vision up.
can. Where it's coming.
MJ,
Right.
Miss Patty's boss.
Okay. I see you now with inside Hangouts too.
Out here.
So now log out of Uber conference if you can hear us inside Hangouts.
How come you
I'm
don't
gonna
see
hang
all
out
the
on
still
Uber
pictures?
conference, okay, Charles? Yeah, can you still hear us? Can you still see us inside of Hangouts? I can see you now in the video down there. Yeah, I can see you. Let's see if it's a. Did you come on? Turn your camera on, Charles.
That's why you're a Carter.
You just want to see a good looking face, right?
That's why that Carter.
See what?
I guess
It's our office. Charles don't have anything on, so we just see his image. When he turns his camera on, we should be able to see Charles.
My
There's
camera's
him
on.
on, and there's our office.
Definitely.
Once we get used to Google Hangouts, I think this will be better than Google. This is all.
But you have to sign in all at the same time, like, let's say if we're in a video conference, you and I. You sign in and you have to send me a link.
Same way we do with the link to the same conference, so it's just a broadcast. What's that? I forget. But I see the link, just like now, I mean, you're in it. You have that same link I have. Right, this link right
Every
here.
bedroom has its own bath.
So there's you and me in the video conference. Basically. And Charles is in, but we got to figure out how to turn his camera on.
I'm trying to turn my camera. I can hear you now, so let me turn the phone off.
How come I don't see you with this question changed? How come I don't see you?
Hang on a second.
I like it.
It's because I can't, I turned it. That's the new
Are
guy.
you using that?
Okay, so it runs this camera now, see? So it gets a lot better definition, yeah. See how clear that is?
Yeah.
I need to get my other tripod up here so I can zoom in and out.
Okay,
So
cool.
we can set up on the office or we can broadcast.
Alright, you got it.
However we want to. We can have a presenter come in, we can do whatever, broadcast it.
Adrian's got a church looking to buy a property. We called him a couple days ago about one in Oklahoma.
They'll turn record.
There's one on Bobby Creek,
This call is call recording
Yeah.
off.
a lot, for a church. So,
This
matter of
call
fact, it
is
says,
being recorded.
matter of fact, there's
Well,
one on
that's
Bobby
the
Creek,
video
one on
conference for
Lakeside.
Uber. So if they call in across the phone, I can record it across that.
But she wants where?
Right, so this is the Uber conference up here. So you can dial in on that one if you're just on your phone. And here it's
That's
talking.
Uber.
That's Uber conference.
So everybody, how many people been dialing in the same, you know, same company?
And I think it was waking up to 10,
Okay.
free. But this one running here, right?
I couldn't find it.
It's probably.
I know, Hangout, how many people you think you can dial in? On this one on Hangout,
So it's not.
Unlimited.
It's called Banker. It's
Free.
already paid.
Oh, I paid for the
So
software.
anyway,
Huh?
I paid for the
They call
setup
it
software, so it's just Google Hangouts. So Google, they put a limit on Google. It's unlimited.
But you pay for the setup?
I paid for the interface, basically this setup here, right, so this is I'll show you the web. So I paid for this setup within Web Fusion Pro, one-time setup, I don't know if you remember us doing this a few months back.
Must
I don't know
really be
if you remember
something.
that, but within this, it sets up the actual webinar in it. So it's kind of an interface to Google Hangouts, if you will. So it lets me set first interface.
I just come to a survey, I have no nothing.
As a percentage, you go to registration page across the internet.
Church on
It's
that.
basically designed like,
On Google Hangout, can I just go in and
Sunday afternoon.
put you in my contact on Google Hangout and FaceTime with you, whatever?
Absolutely.
But that will be
That'd be
one
one-on-one
person,
meeting.
one-on-one.
Right.
Conference, okay.
But you would have to figure out how to set it up. You could do it to everybody, but you wouldn't have an interface to do that. You'd have to go figure out how to invite those people and control it and do all that.
Yeah, okay.
So this interface is kind of how you set up the
So
web.
that's why Google make the money, right? You know, setting up.
This is how these guys make the money, because they program an interface to Google Hangouts.
Ah, okay.
Right? How it all sets up. You can have subscribers to the channel.
So that's like a third party?
Yes. Exactly. So it makes all the setups to Google Hangouts.
Well, that's like Fusion Pro?
Webinar Fusion Pro.
And they do it through Hangout.
Right. And that's what they're using to broadcast. So they probably, that's pretty smart. I agree. So that's already running. It runs in this.
There's a lot of ways to make money on the internet.
Absolutely is. Just gotta figure out your niche and follow it, right?
Yeah. See that mine?
All right, I see Charles now. There's Charles. Charles' camera's on. Can you hear us, Charles?
I can hear you. Yeah, I got you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, he's there now.
I can barely hear you. I can hear you though. Let me see if I can turn you up. And say it again, Charles.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Very low.
Let me see if I can change my speaker here though, so I can broadcast better. So let's change the sound to output being my USB. Now try it, Charles. Say something to me. Charles, can you hear me? Charles, can you hear me? I guess Charles can't hear me. Charles, can you hear me now?
I changed my earphones. Is that better? Can you hear me?
I can barely. I have to be real close to mine to hear you, so I don't know why that is
Let me change
broadcasting.
let me change my earphones because I don't know.
Yeah, maybe turn up your volume in your headsets or something. I got you maxed out up here. So the next test will be if we can run it in full
Okay.
presentation
Can you hear me
mode,
now?
we can share things with you. I can hear you, but you're still pretty low. I got all my volume maxed. That's the highest I can hear you. It's alright, I mean, we can hear you. It's just not, I don't know. Let's see if I can change the microphone here too. Let's go to my input microphone. Let's see if we can change the
Are you coming in?
No, I talked to her.
How do you hear me now, Charles?
She was in New York.
Yeah, can you hear me?
He's in New York.
I can hear you, it's low, but I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How about the rest of you? Juan, say something over there.
I got my mic off.
No, this mic, I'm going to replace with ours. It's the room mic, that mic there.
Oh, Charles, how you
Talk to
doing?
that mic.
I can hear one.
This one?
Yeah. Can you hear it, Charles?
I can hear one, yeah.
Hey, Charles.
Yo, yo, yo.
There you are.
The highest I can hear you though, so I don't know. I don't see any volume settings I can change.
In the other lane.
I got you maxed out, and that's the highest I can hear.
Yeah, let me check something out here.
Text her and see if she.
Okay, so
The next thing we're going to test is see if we can share the screen with you. So I'm going to put it into a screen share. I'm going to share just my web browser, basically. See that,
See what? Can you hear me better?
I like it a lot better now.
Yeah, chip some stuff here.
Yeah, now we can hear
Now
you.
it is,
Now we can hear you.
Yeah, it should be able to hear me better now.
Oh, yeah, we hear you good now.
I think now you're sharing the browser.
Now, yeah, I've changed it to where I'm sharing the browser with you. Can you see that First Choice website? Charles? Now you went blank. Are you talking to me? And you're dark again.
Or he was born dark.
I don't know what you changed then.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Come on, fellas.
Everything good, man?
How you doing?
So you in the real estate
You're working
store
on you
next
good.
door
Right
now?
now, I can't hear you at all.
How you getting your license?
How you doing, Reginald?
Working on you good.
Jim, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
You good? Let's see. Look, I like that. What's going on with you? I saw you. That's why I was calling you.
Charles?
Outside the highway.
Charles, you there?
Yeah, I was calling you.
Yeah, what happened?
You were just looking at
You muted yourself.
What's going on, fellas?
Mute yourself.
Making money?
me. Gearing up for that.
Y'all putting money
Working
out?
that great, but I can't hear you at all.
That's right, trying every day.
That's just because I'm in.
Money's made, we're just trying to earn it.
You trying
Yeah, we're actually going after a
Charles?
second.
Yeah, I was not successful in the first one.
My wife, they're gonna go to the restroom. Uh-oh.
Right here, I can smooth it a little bit.
No, you good, man. It's all about
You
them.
need to take a space or anything?
I'm good, done, man. I'm good. Sit down in the full closet there, John.
Juan just came back from vacation. He's
Oh, you see it?
he's leading the group today.
Okay, fantastic. I see some. I'm pretty much. I'm in the camera here. Where the camera?
Right, yeah.
Oh wow, we're live.
Live. Is Charles live? No, we don't hear you, Charles.
Probably has him on his Bluetooth mic.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Charles on your headset?
Huh?
Just Charles on your headset
Oh,
or?
I had him talking, but now I can't hear him anymore, so I don't know what happened. Charles, you still there?
Yes, sir.
We chat with you.
You're live training.
Trying. We're definitely trying. We did that.
We're,
Have a couple of agents that like it.
How's you doing, man?
Bill got home yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah.
They took him all the way back home?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Of course, they didn't fix his broken hip.
Where did he break it? Which hip? Left or right? You got the right, if you got the left, I mean, maybe you could take the two and make one be good. You know?
My hip is together.
It's okay?
Yeah, that excuse is going.
Yours is good.
So excuse items anymore?
No,
It's over
outside.
now.
No, the elbow was that cast off.
You got, you got the cast on.
I'm thinking about taking up drinking again, because
Son, Reed.
Yeah,
Rita's got a happy hour today. Rita has a happy hour today.
Hey, did you see that they actually postponed the new HUDs, the disclosure forms for mortgage? They postponed it by 60 days. They're not gonna implement it until October 1st.
that's what you predicted already.
Yeah. The CFPB came out and said there was too many administrative errors. It was gonna take at least 2 weeks delay, so they pushed it to October 1st.
They'll probably push it then too.
No. Right now, it's pushed to October. And one of the reasons saying because of all the family that moves during the summer, and you're trying to get new housing in July and August, that was also going to create a bottleneck moving to the new forms as friends were trying to transition for the new school year. But they didn't want to, so they used a couple of excuses to push it to October. Yes.
Excuse I just watch. They say, well, we're gonna cancel that. We're gonna go to the old
We're gonna
one.
stay with the old one.
That happened in the other office I used to be.
do that.
We'll stick with the old one. The old.
They may have more of a transition period, like Obamacare. They won't do away with it, but they'll give you a transition period to come in when you have to have it properly. Something to that effect, which might be it. There was another thing.
Oh, that's the own entity. It's not a, but is it government regulated? No.
What?
It is bank regulated.
Well, it's FHA, through the HUD, Housing Environment Development, which is a federal.
Yeah, entity,
Yeah, it's all approved by Congress and funded and all that. Yeah, it's federal.
Rita has that happy hour party today.
Yeah, it was just.
That's it, he's got it up over
Got it up right here.
5 o'clock to 7, right?
Wait,
They're just gonna try to sell you on
right down the block.
Free food.
Fidelity Agent 3.0.
or Charlio's? No.
No, it's at,
Dewey's?
golf place. Dewey's.
Up there?
That's renovated.
Okay.
Indoor golf.
Having 5 to 7?
Keep calm and don't miss out.
Yeah, keep calm and don't, yeah, keep calm, don't miss out. I guess she's going through her, that act that she has. I guess that's what they're gonna be talking. That's a good therapy there, John.
What she's targeting, the happy hour. Yeah, right, yeah, there you go.
You can get therapy with that elbow there.
The day I did it, I kept trying to put my phone up to my ear and I couldn't get my neck close.
You're gonna have to give up drinking.
I ain't gonna lie, I've used that a lot already.
Have you really?
Yes, I have.
Did you upgrade for the $12?
You don't know, I haven't.
It does a lot more.
Yeah?
You can customize it to just you, and pronounce and all that stuff.
Oh,
For
then
one
I'm
time,
gonna do it.
$12. You get a lot more out of
I've
it.
used
Go
it a
over there
lot.
and listen to what the bitch on the yeah.
Which one?
That app that she has, Fidelity Title app.
Oh, I did.
Oh, that app is great, man.
Really?
Yeah, I used it a lot, man. And it's really damn close, because then I call the lender and stuff, and the numbers are like right there. You know,
You can download it.
I've actually done that where I've actually called the lender, and after I always tell them, hey, this is just,
What was the name of it?
it's,
Fidelity Agent 3.0. Fidelity Agent.
you haven't done it? No. Oh, it's a great app, man.
It's on my daughter.
Easy.
It's a great app. But,
So you go to the app store?
Yep.
yeah, you go to the app store, Fidelity 3.1, something like that, 3.0.
Fidelity Agent 3.0.
Yeah.
I'll be back later.
That app is great,
The app
man.
store.
That is that. Good.
It's my phone though.
I definitely use it. I've actually done it pretty good. Yeah, it's called Fidelity 3.0. That's the free one. But he says the $12 one.
I know I downloaded it, but I don't see it on my.
Yeah. She actually inputted the numbers for me, so.
Let me see on the phone what it looks like. I don't even see it. I know I downloaded it.
It's called Fidelity 3.0.
I need to call those things. I'm running all 30 gigs of data through my phone.
Hell yeah. Why you running so much?
I think my daughter's running YouTube all the time.
You don't have a Wi-Fi at home? You can make sure
First
she's on
month.
Wi-Fi.
I know.
That's what's happening. She's using your
Well, I
LTE,
figured
it's on
that out
Wi-Fi.
first month, but
Yeah.
it's still running.
Let's go in the apps and search. Fidelity.
You guys should do this too. It's like getting preliminary HUDs and stuff from Fidelity for free. So if you do a net sheet or estimate.
Go to the app store, man.
I downloaded it.
Fidelity app. It's really good.
It's free now, so they're gonna charge for it.
No,
Fidelity 3.0. Yeah, and
That means the hood right there.
you know, it does a bunch of stuff. Actually, the one Gene has is the paid version, but he said does more. But I'm able to, and this is the part that I use a lot when I go to buyers. I'm able to give them a quick estimate, which is what they always ask for. How much I'm gonna pay monthly, how much is gonna be my closing cost. So you come and you just put, you check which is conventional loan, FHA, VA, they have more. You do a FHA,
Matter of fact, I think I can go on the Mac.
So I can put your funds out.
and you just input all the, you know, whatever the price of the house, what are the taxes, which is all information that you get on the, you know, in the MLS,
Okay.
you know, so you get all that, taxes, 30 years, that if there's a HOA monthly, annually, however, and then you just compute it and
Maureen, my
gives you
darling,
the breakdown
Okay.
of what they gotta bring to close.
we're here, where are you?
What's gonna be their monthly cost, you know, so it breaks it down.
He is.
Simplifies it. You know, I always tell them, you know, it's something you want to check with your lender, but this is
He's-
a
I
rough.
told him not to pick up his
And
phone.
I
while
called
he
the
was here at
lender.
meeting.
And compare it, and the numbers are like
We're,
right there.
we're in tense meeting today.
Yeah, so it's a really good app to have, especially if you're out there, you know,
He's
for
doing,
buyers and sellers.
you've been calling in to the webinar?
Which is the one you have, which is the $12 one.
It's just the
It's
same
the
one,
same,
just upgrade,
just-
you just upgrade.
Yeah.
Ask if you want to upgrade it on your phone. You can upgrade to it. That's what that, you want to go the upgraded version.
Noreen's been calling.
What, the calling me?
Yeah. So we don't answer the phone. Typical realtor.
I mean, you don't leave a
Get a
message?
couple deals and then you
Or,
just
you know,
start acting like.
I'm telling you.
No, she didn't leave a message.
You don't leave a message. Typical buyer.
She sent you a text. He's looking at his phone
Yeah,
now.
no text. I have no text.
No text from you.
Oh, wait.
No, he found it. He was confused. Juan's back
And so is his
and
son.
brought his son with him. So he's got his own assistant, trying to keep up with
You know
In
what's
case
funny?
anybody get tough with me, I got a
Did
buddy.
you bring her married Joanna?
Mama Juana, no I didn't.
No, Mahawana. He said whatever it is.
Tiene que mamarse a Juan si quiere. The only one that got that, right?
Yes.
What did you say?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I sent.
You can call him now if you want to talk to him.
Tell her she's funny.
You're funny though, he said.
Yeah, I sent her a text and the text went, her assistant has that phone.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're checking on your assistant.
Yeah, but to tell her the assistant's doing a bad job
No, wrong, right?
because.
Cause I asked me somebody to send me, that's why.
Did you want coffee?
Tell her
Would you
her
like to
assistant
step
is
in
doing a
there?
bad job because he didn't call me back.
Our office?
I don't think we need to. We don't need to come in now. Sorry, thank you.
I didn't see you give me the option of buying it.
I gave you an op-
You did not. I didn't see the option of buying it.
Good to see you
I
again.
see you too. Hey, Jim.
Good to see you, Randy.
Hey, alright.
Yeah, good to see you.
How did that, the video, you guys were doing a video, right?
No.
The last time, no, that's right. It wasn't him.
No,
He came with someone. Oh, no, you were here that day too. That was the two gentlemen that were there.
Emmanuel had it.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
So I thought you
Emmanuel
were
was
with
doing
them.
it.
Yeah, he's doing it. Good deal.
We,
Hey,
Let me walk again. Let me get my walking stick.
fire your assistant. Your assistant never called back. What's going on?
Have my assistant talk to your assistant.
Yes, I sent you a text. All right, well, I'm just checking on your system, making sure he's on top of things. Very good. Yeah, John said you were handling it. you know, we over here talking about doing an open house Saturday, so I think somebody reached out to hold on, let him know we're here. And he said, yeah, so he was on top of it. Okay, so you are going to do it tomorrow on Saturday.
We're okay. Hey. ¿Qué está haciendo?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure that.
Parece que,
Like John,
I don't know if you have,
I was gonna be
La dirección de,
you know, whatever they just set up.
lo que están haciendo.
I don't know if I'm going to county. Just because it's.
para la oficina, no sé, ¿qué tal?
Notice.
No,
No hay,
nosotros,
no hay
nada.
nada, no hay.
Aquí, aquí.
Eso te digo, yo voy a.
No, eso está bien. Pues,
Ya que vengo,
pero eso fue sin preguntarte nada.
¿quién? No, no sé.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going nowhere today, so I'll be here in the office.
Ahora es una familia, no estamos relajando.
No.
No.
I was like, what? Yeah, look, está bien pasado. Well, as far as groups, there aren't, I mean,
Yeah, okay, good deal. I'll see you here. You got it.
And I see the option to buy it.
Yeah, I don't see these. Says you got the option, but. That's why I asked if he has a different one.
I did it last time when I downloaded it, it's for an option, but
I saw the one that was $3.99. But he said that's a $12.
Oh, that's good.
Hello,
Wow,
can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Hello, this is Charles.
Charles, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Good before. Something happened. You went back. Couldn't hear you.
I rebooted it. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. You got a Windows machine.
Watch your mouth, okay? Just watch your mouth. Okay, I cranked it up now.
Alright, you sound good now.
Yeah.
I can share screen with you. Alright, I'll see you there. See you. You're a little dark. You gotta turn the lights on so we can see you. You're sleeping already.
Yeah, hold on a minute, man.
We'll share a screen with you, see if you can share that. Okay, can you see our screen now?
Hold on a second, cowboy.
Cowboy.
I can see your screen though, yes. Yes, Dean, I see the
See
screen.
it?
Yeah. It's gone now.
Gone now, right? Let me try this one. Let me see. I'm gonna give you my entire screen this time. Now, that's kind of a weird looking one to me. I don't know if what you're seeing over there, but it looks weird on mine.
It looks weird here too.
Yeah. Alright, so we don't want that one. Let's stop that one. Let's see what this one does. I just shared Google Hangouts with you. I don't know.
What is that?
That stuff looks weird. I don't know what the hell that does. This is like. Decide what you want to do. So let's see if I can do this. Like, here will be my X-Mine Pro. So can you see that, Charles?
Yeah. That's good.
Is it on very cut?
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
See, first choice.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
So that all comes out well on your end?
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Okay, cool. Let's see what else this thing can do. Let me stop that. Go into, I think I can just pick anything I want to present to you and show it guys.
That one works great to me.
See if I can-
Para lo que yo lo uso ahora mismo. Been working great. Not easy. It ain't broken, no.
Yeah.
Este compra todo lo que
Yeah,
ve.
yeah.
Ese
Let's
no
put a little price.
Just try to share a video with you this
Este
time.
compra todo. Este compra todo lo que ven ahí, tiene todo.
And Gene,
Yeah.
what happened? What's that Uber conference about? Uber conference about?
Uber conference is it's built inside a Hangout. So it will present the audio portion across the phone, if that's how you want to dial in. If you're not on a computer, you're on your phone. You dial into Uber conference and it'll share that, what we're talking about, on Hangouts, across that conference call. Follow what I mean?
Did you set up this, Florida East or Florida West? What do you,
So if
Florida East?
Let me see this. Let me share the screen.
Central Florida, ¿no tiene Central
See if I can
Florida?
share this one right here. I don't know how that presents to you. Probably looks all weird. If it does, I apologize. I don't know why it does that. But typically over here on the right hand side, you can see this over here. It's conference calls running, so when people dial into that number, they can hear us while we're talking about on Google
It was
Hangouts.
easy. She was right there, yeah, I said, yo.
That makes sense to you?
There you go.
I see. Yeah.
That's just the way, because right now you have to actually go to the website and Hangouts to see what we're doing. But you can actually call that phone number, 585-622-3240, and hear us talking in the office across that conference call on the phone. Okay? Just trying to figure out how we bring all the tools inside this and make this operate better than we were with any meeting. We were struggling with this. But this one looks like what's in I'll make it look like that.
Can you make this?
Monthly cost.
Can you make the screen small because of the pixels?
Make it small? What do you mean?
You know that it's like a full screen on my screen.
Full screen on the new screen?
My tablet.
I don't know how to change. I don't know how that would change.
Mine takes up the whole screen.
Because this is Apple and that's Apple. You need to go to a different phone for
How about now?
Android.
Still full screen?
I said for
Maybe because we.
I'm looking to see if I can shrink it, but
Oh, that's right. This is
I
Can
don't
you,
see
can you change, you gotta change that on your end somehow. I don't think I
Yeah.
can change that on mine.
yeah, but I can't find any
Yes, I
of
agree. Yeah, maybe, double click on the actual screen itself and see what it does. It's just a window, ain't it? Just not inside a window, so I would think you could shrink that as far as you want to inside your window. You know, 'cause it just runs in a window. It's a different tab, different windows, all it's running in. So you should be able to figure maybe some kind of settings that changes it on your end, I would think. I can't control what's displayed on your side that I know of. I don't see that controlling your end. See if I can.
It's a nice house in Kissimmee. Yeah, right.
Let me see what this does. That changes.
You guys, what do you guys doing today?
Trying to get this set up, we've just been communicating,
Okay.
talking with them, I guess, and good.
Elijah look very relaxed over there. Look like he got a lot of money.
He is.
Yeah, I'm taking it easy.
He's on the way in. We're probably gonna talk about.
I've been working all week.
I gotta answer that, my doctor. I'll be right back.
Elijah looks like he got a lot of money in his pocket. Elijah looks rich.
What's going on, Charles?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Still here trying to find myself a car.
Hey, what's going on with Portofino Vista?
I did a post. I did a postlet on it today. and I did. I sent it. I sent out to my email list yesterday. I haven't gotten any responses yet.
Okay.
I got a response from a guy, but it wasn't nothing to do with Porfino. You know, every week I said, every week I said,
I want to go do an open house over there, but I want to set it up correctly.
you know, let's start and do it. And when you fail at, you correct. Because if you keep saying you want to do it correctly, you're never gonna get it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. My only thing is, I'm going to call Peter. I want to get.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
That's you ringing. That's your phone ringing?
That's my phone.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to do something this Saturday there, or up to you.
I wouldn't want to choose in and that's just stuff. You heard anything with that?
I'm sorry. Again.
No. We haven't. I think what we got. Yeah. I think what we got to do is get our feet in there. Peter's good for whatever. He doesn't care what day we're there. He's off on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Eventually, that's what we want to do is set up where we could be there on Tuesday and Wednesday, and open up one of the model homes and sit there all day and kind of make it our office. That's like we were talking about.
Yeah, I think we should get like two of those folding tables.
But I think what we got to do first is do an open house there on the weekend, Friday or Saturday. Do an open house there, and do a dry run, and like you said, we succeed by failure. Where we fail, we learn from it and keep moving.
Yeah, we just buy some water and some ice. And I got a thing here, we put all the water and the ice together. If anybody comes and give a bottle of water, and you put the faucet, and you put the open house signs up. You have the signs already?
Yeah, John's picking them up.
Picking them up today, the signs.
Okay. So we just got, listen.
Yeah.
If you get it together, we can do it in the afternoon on Saturday. I don't know if that's good for you or not.
But Saturday afternoon?
Yeah.
All right. I know Doreen's coming in, and she's looking to do an open house tomorrow and Saturday at the Portofino Meadows.
Mm-hmm.
I am on the fence. I kind of agree with Jean on this one as far as, I think she could use our support there.
Yeah.
So I guess
she's gonna do one on Saturday.
I'm waiting for her to come in now. I just spoke to her and she's coming in. And see where we go from there. I'd love to give her the support.
Well, I'm flexible. Huh? If anybody wants to support her, I'll just go ahead and do that, and then we can put it off to the next Saturday.
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
When is coming? She's not.
Dorita's always late.
Well,
I'll be back, Gene. I'll be back.
go ahead, Charles. The guy at Portofino Vista, the one from St. Cloud, he's also very flexible. He's there. The only 2 days he's not there is Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So Tuesday and Wednesday we're not allowed to do an open house there. But
Why? Because he's not
because
there?
he's not there. But he's trying to get us. He would like us.
I thought it was the other way around.
Kind of.
Is it
But
supposed to be the
that's
other way around?
what I'm saying. Well, remember, it's also a matter of security. You know, somebody's got to go there, open up for us. He's got to give us the keys. You understand?
But if he goes
like
there,
where
why
I
is he
do
gonna
my
sit there
open
and-
house at D.R. Horton, you know, I have the keys. Nobody meets me there. I go, I open up, you know,
Exactly.
and that's that's fully furnished house. You know, they run their office in there, but you know, I have the key
We
to that
as a
place.
professional organizer,
Exactly.
the furniture.
That's what I'm saying. You know, what I loved about that setup is they have the model home that's fully furnished, very nice, and then they have 4 different model homes.
Isn't
They're all
that
right
where-
there.
Isn't that where Peter is?
Yeah.
That's the one you say is flexible, Peter?
Yeah, he's very flexible.
But he will not let you there unless he's there.
No, he's trying to get us to be there. When we spoke to him, we actually trying to make it as a sub office.
Now, if we are there, why he wanna be there? Because then he just be
No,
there.
he doesn't want to be there. That's why he's trying to get us
Okay.
to be able to, but he doesn't make that decision. He's got to propose that to the owners, you know, and show them, hey, this is the benefit to us. Like you say, you know, if I'm not here and we're closed and a prospective buyer comes in,
Exactly.
it's a sale we lost.
Those are they,
you
I
know.
wish.
But hey, this is a realtor company. They've been doing open houses here. They've been, you know, successful in bringing people through. You know, I think we should let them do a sub office there. Is what we're trying to do. Create a sub office there, where we set up a desk there in one of the models' home, because he has 4 model homes. And sit there. What we proposed was to take their lowest one, which is the 4-bedroom for
But the only thing that's
148.
far away from the entrance.
No, it's right there in the front. It's as soon as you go in.
Isn't there where he is at? He's usually they got a main desk on the entrance.
Right. Well, when you come into the community, there's 5 townhomes there. Out of the 5 townhomes, 1 of them is sold. The other 4 are model homes. Empty. So
Are they for sale
his
now?
office is in the
Are they
corner.
for sale now? Pete?
Oh yeah, they're ready to go.
For the model?
Well, he uses those at model because he got 19 of them throughout the whole community. So he uses those because they're all right there.
Are those furnished?
No, 1 is. The other 3 are.
This is one driving through one, the others you want to leave.
Hello?
So, that look pretty good right there. Does that video look up there?
The video looks good.
I got it on the TV. I zoomed it in.
Yeah, the movie is good, just the actors up there is not that good.
horrible.
not that good.
That's this one right here. See how- see the
This
difference
is
in-
kind of shiny.
But see the difference in the cameras?
This is shiny.
See how much clearer that one is? The difference in your webcam there?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
It's HD. So,
There you go.
That is
so
nice.
there,
idea.
there, compared to there, look at the difference in the quality.
It's just slow. Oh, on this
That
one
one's
is
much
slow,
better.
but not on that one.
Right.
You see that? We see when I do something.
Difference in the camera quality, see, between what you shoot out of your
That,
webcam on
these
your
is
laptop,
slow.
and it's not clear. Or that's,
Well, the thing is, like, this is not to the internet. This is direct.
But now what they see this,
no, it's the same.
do they
No,
see
this is not
this
to the internet.
quality?
This is direct from.
Still through this, still through my computer. They're shooting the camera, the quality of this, but it's different than the webcam built into your laptop. That webcam there is a lot.
Yeah.
We'll see Charles
I know
still
that, but
distorted because of this.
When it comes to the speed, it's it's hardwired.
Why, Dave? It's all wired into my computer.
And your computer is wired over there. So that.
That's just shooting video to it. That has
Huh?
nothing to do- that's only shooting the video from my computer to the TV. That's all that's doing, nothing else.
But it shoot it faster than through the internet.
It's still,
This
no,
one
it's
is
still
for the
not the
internet.
It's
internet.
the quality of the
All this is
camera.
doing is displaying it on the TV.
Yeah, it's the quality of the camera
Right.
that's better than the
It's still
quality.
shooting that same quality. It's still out of here shooting it. It's out of here shooting. Still the same connection. Still
Yeah,
the same
but
internet.
this
the image that you see over there is not going through the internet.
Yes, it
It's
is.
going through the
No,
computer.
the only thing this HDMI does is I see what's on my computer up there.
But it's like,
That's just a monitor.
but that's what we see, but what he would see, it still looks distorted and it's still slow.
Tune is hardwired.
Right.
It's clear here, but what he sees is still
That's
delay.
the display
and so-
of his. Right, that's just the display of his screen. If you look at mine, it's crystal clear because it's the retina image off this MacBook Pro by Shure. So it's crystal clear off of this by Shure.
Yeah.
And that's
So
the same
So
display.
it's, okay, so it's not,
The whole argument is that he thinks that that TV is hardwired to that camera.
But it's not.
But it's not.
And that's fine, it's not wireless.
It is.
Regardless,
So
not
so an
it's
HDMI
not
cable
wired.
connected to put my laptop to that, so that's,
Because your laptop's video card is working that out right now.
yes, off the
So that's why he's saying like this is not supported by the video card, it's the actual camera onto your screen.
All right, I'll show you the difference here. Maybe you'll
No,
understand.
regardless
I
of
understand.
anything, that lens on that camera is gonna be 10 times the power of any.
absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
but-
like trying to match a photo to a
Absolutely.
photo to a
That's
photo
exactly
from a camera.
yeah.
So right there, your whole argument is like null and void because you're
Yeah,
never
it's just
gonna
the quality is
I'll show you the difference.
You're never
I'll
gonna get
change
as
it-
good
I'll
as
change
that
it to
camera.
my HD camera off of this, and I'll show you. All right, so now see the difference, the way that displays, vice the other camera.
See, that's his.
That's now this cam shot, and that's your cam shot. Okay, my camcorder and my laptop is better than your quality here because the two computers are higher. But then I stepped up another notch when I put it on that webcam because that has better
La
lens.
calidad del-
Right, so you can still see us, and we're not bad looking here, but when I change it back to that camera, you'll see it gets a whole different picture.
Quality of the camera, yeah.
That's the quality of the camera, the webcam is different.
So if you go out and buy a more expensive camera, then
That's
you
only
see
about
better.
$7 or $8.
Use webcams for megapixels.
Right.
There you
We
go.
don't have megapixels anymore. We're dealing with cameras. We're just talking about HD.
Yeah, they should do, well, you still have megapixels, it's still 1080p plus.
Well,
It's still 1080
that, they
plus.
can't put that much
Yeah.
on that.
I spoke to her, she said she.
Like 6 meg, 10.
Right. You need an ultra high definition TV to display it all.
He's not still in New York.
So anyway, it don't matter.
Right? Mine's bigger than yours, who cares?
Yeah, exactly, that's
I know how to use mine, but.
That's right. Chuck, that's not on his chair.
Let's go, let's turn left.
Bathroom break.
Chuck's back. Chucky's back in town. Where's Doreen? We're gonna talk about it again. What we're gonna do?
I just spoke to her, she said she's making her ways through the jungle.
I thought you said she was in New York. Somebody said she was in New York.
She was yesterday.
Hold on.
Yes,
Her daughter works for JetBlue, so she's traveling.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Yeah, her daughter works for JetBlue.
Did she get back yesterday or is she getting back?
She said she's coming. She said she's here trying to, I guess she was looking for money.
Hmm?
And we are.
To fund the open house.
Nice.
But she said that's what,
Well, I'm gonna jet out 12.
Yeah.
I got a few things to take care of.
Alright, so what's the plan for Saturday? For one leave.
as
I mean, no, yeah,
far as
for
I
needing
spoke to
assistance.
Doreen, she's didn't even confirm anything, but she's gonna confirm it today, that she's gonna do tomorrow and Saturday.
What time should do it tomorrow? I suggest you don't start till at least 4 o'clock and you wait till tomorrow. Cause it's a Friday, people are gonna be at work and they ain't gonna get much traffic through there in the daytime.
He said Fridays, this
That's it.
is one of the big days.
Good.
Yeah, they get people anytime. Every time. I've been there anytime.
Yesterday, I had so much, yesterday, I called it Glenn, I just had 10 people show up
You never know, I guess.
on a Wednesday.
Now, between us, how the office is gonna work that?
What was that?
Is this gonna be a pool or you already spend money on the sign? Is this gonna be a group thing? How is, it might be no difference. I just not wanna know
The signs
where I'm
are-
standing.
Signs are office signs. Are reimbursed. We've got 100 of those. Bill had donated the stands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the signs in here and then just take 10, whatever.
Whoever
we
need to open houses, signs is there. So they're gonna be office
And they're
property.
blank, so you put your phone number in it.
Mhm.
I think
Markers,
that's,
but they become permanent markers if we use those markers
yeah.
back there.
Are we able to write them with erasable markers?
Not
Basically, yeah, anybody touches it, it's gone, you probably want permanent markers, it becomes a sign.
Becomes your sign.
Yeah, once you put that, then,
Becomes your sign.
unless you put the office or the office number.
Yeah, and that, in thinking of that, it's gonna be like whoever's on that call really isn't in the trenches of that particular
It changes.
situation at the time.
But we can change it to whoever's there, it's in the churches, I could
Yeah,
change that
but we're
on
gonna have 3 or 4 going on at one time.
the 4 open houses at one time.
But that's what me and Charles were just talking about,
I mean, at least we're doing these 2, because we're gonna work St. Cloud and, Meadowwoods.
I know she wants to, like I said, she wants to do the one out in Davenport, so eventually she's gonna go out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get more info on that
I
community.
want to do that.
That's where, like a phone system like Ring Central will work wonder. With different, but it's expensive.
Yeah, but
Because you work with extension.
I think.
For this property, you press one, you route that call right to that person.
Yeah, but then when somebody calls and they hear it switching twice, they hang out. Like, oh, crap,
I do it all the time. I do it all the time. You're hard shit.
Well, you want probably that phone number to go to a voice, and you tell them about the property, you take an action, other than that, they don't.
Yeah, but if you got 2 or 3 at the same time, what do you put in there?
Put your own phone number, send your voice messages.
See, I mean, we've got this group thing going on, but individually, each one of us has to take responsibility for ourselves
Agreed.
Yeah.
in our own
Agreed.
business. So when you're working that, you got
Put
your phone number
put your sign
there.
phone number.
You get somebody on the phone, you're gonna do your job to try and pull them in to get to the house where you're at. And then it's up to you to pull them in as your
To
client.
convert them, yeah.
Hey, you don't like this, we got a little bit much, whatever. We got other properties around, the way it works, I work as a buyer's agent, I'll work exclusively for you. And my commission comes from the seller, so it's technically I work for you for free, because I get paid by that. And I'm not like a listing agent, just gonna try and jam you into this one property. So you tell me what you want in the area you want, and we'll look at as many houses, as it takes to find the right house for you. And of course, and that's the whole pitch. You wanna, so if it's going off to a voicemail somewhere, we're doing too much work in the trenches for that. We want that call to come right there to who's there.
Whoever's working that open house, it should just, whoever put that sign out, and that's the open house you're working, is the person you should have the number on. Yeah, because you want it to go to you. Like, let's put this weekend, I don't know who's gonna be with Doreen there.
But like this open house, right? You're gonna have to mask it with signs. Like,
Well, we've only got 100 signs. So,
tomorrow you're gonna use 20,
Right.
maybe more.
Yeah.
How many signs are gonna be left?
Correct.
I mean, I have signs, so, I mean, I have I could use maybe 5 of those personally. I have my other signs that I've done. They work just well. They work good. So
Now,
I don't need any.
Okay, and then on those open house, how is it gonna work between whoever is there, you know, all of us or just some of you? How is it gonna work out between you guys?
The way I'm
Between
looking
us?
at it, Doreen is in charge of the one in Middlebury. Kind of coordinate with her, if you wanna be in there and work that.
If you're gonna work with her, you know, then it's something you wanna work with her as far as, okay, this client comes in, you know, you take them, the next one, I'll take them, you know, and that's how it's gotta work. Or, you know, or we just both gonna attack the same client and split the commission, you know? But like I said, it's just gets, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
No, but that, actually, that's a lot of people do, they work together.
it's a team.
Right, but if you get that client and you try to show them the different houses, you show them one. try to
Yeah, but
split
there
the
you go,
commission,
unless you're selling
That
that
house.
exact house,
Yeah.
you know,
That house,
that, in
yeah.
that community.
try to hook them with the
But
buyer.
then you
Yeah,
have
for that one, you can share, then for another
I think the best
either
way
you
that
work or
works,
I work.
I think that's the best way it works, okay.
If we sell
Let's
one
do it.
this year, we split the profit.
First client that comes in, I'll take them, you got the next one, and then that's how you
Or if
split
we
it.
sell one right there together, then we split it.
That's right.
Right, you take
If you
the
sell
five.
one in that community,
Yeah, it's
then we'll split
$14.
the commission.
But if you hook a buyer, it could be worked as a team, where, you know, you may show them houses one day, and then they're still looking, and then your partner shows them the next day.
I don't think you're not.
You get them under contract, there's still a lot of work. It's not just finding the house and then it's all over.
Agreed.
So there's definitely ways to share the burden of going to the inspection, doing the paperwork.
Yeah, a lot of people work in
Communicate with the
teams.
A
landlord.
true team is a team, I mean, a team is a team, you know, you work together, you split the work together, you know, like when I had the listing with the dry cleaner, the commercial listing with the leader, you know, we went out there, we worked it together. And that's the way it is, I mean, you know, half of something is, half of nothing is nothing, you know. If you don't go out there and, you know, help each other, you ain't gonna make it. Everybody playing tug of war, calling, you know, this is mine, this is mine. We ain't gonna go
It
nowhere.
doesn't work like
You know, I'd say you're there, and if, you know, you're right, it's just a team effort. If you're working as a team,
Yeah,
you
this is a
should play as
typical
a
open
team.
house, what you do is a listing. That's
Yeah.
typically what you do as an open house, is because you have a listing and you want to show it off to people.
You heard
Now,
Charles.
We're trying as a group, as a team, to have open houses and figure that out.
Yeah, we
So it's
just trying to
like a
generate leads,
typical
really.
mega open house.
These open houses are to generate leads.
That's what it's about, you
Well,
know?
that's what any open house is.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I mean, you're not necessarily gonna sell that house you're sitting in, but it's the idea to get the lead and sell them something else.
Hey, those people, they get, you know, 10s and 20s people every day, and they haven't sold the house.
That's
Like,
beautiful.
they got sold inventory. For how long?
Odds
People
are,
going
you're not
there.
gonna sell that house,
That's
you're gonna
right.
leave, it's gonna go somewhere.
That's right.
Odds
That's
are.
the beauty when you could actually sit at the open house and sell that house.
Yeah,
That's like,
That don't
woo,
happen too often.
that doesn't always happen, you know?
Because those model
Some
centers,
communities do though, it's not like,
Yeah, of course.
they sell like 2, 3 homes every day.
You got
They
some
do.
community like
They
that,
do.
like,
Not the typical agent just bringing people in there and trying to run an open house. The people that sit there every day sell it.
it's-
so like Portofino Meadows, they may sell one a week on average.
That's
Some
something-
some hadn't sold anything in St. Cloud. But he gets several people in every day. So, it doesn't matter what.
They're captive agent, they cannot,
my thing with Portofino, and I want to sit down with Peter, and I might go there, I will go there tomorrow and talk to Peter. I just want to get more information on the CDD, because when you have
Yeah.
client come in, I mean, there's one thing I learned at Carter Glen is you need to educate yourself about where you're sitting at, you know, and you're trying to sell. You're gonna get 1,000 questions, and if you don't know the answer to them, then you look like an idiot in front of them.
Yeah.
You
a coffee break.
And
Yeah, Charles.
so, I mean,
It's
like
always
that,
great.
in Portofino down in St. Cloud, that CDD is a big issue that
Yeah.
we gotta address, trying to get more info on it. Is it a, like you were saying, is it a 15-year, is it a 30-year, you know? And so I'm gonna go it's part of doing your homework. You go there and, you know, educate ourselves, you know, price range and, you know, I had a guy yesterday ask me about the cable inside the house, if the house had G6 cable, Cat 5, and this, I was like,
That's an excellent question, sir.
that's right, I will definitely get you the answer, you know? Yeah, when he came in asking me all that, I was like,
today, if it has that.
that's right.
You know what I did? Cable tonight, we
You
can buy it
know what
tomorrow.
I had, Patty was there, was showing somebody else, I called Patty, hey, Patty, no. But, you know, you get them the answer, but it's educating yourself of where you at, what you selling.
This is the, thing. So this is what we're supposed to put into a sales book, so we'll have it down there.
Like a packet for Portofino.
Do you have
This
that?
is, yeah, he gave us,
Electronic copy or is it only hard copy?
yeah, no, he gave us hard copies of everything.
We can make like that real quick.
Oh, yeah, no, you scanned it, but that's what we
And
said.
then put it out there.
But there was a lot of
I
stuff.
get a folder and email it.
I'll just put it-
Give me your email address.
I'll just put it
He
on.
had the hard copy there, that's what he gave us, hard
Shit,
copies.
these put 3 stickers.
Yeah, yeah, he kind of made like a book for us.
Yeah, see, this is all the literature on those down there too.
Maybe you might want to scan it all and
Yeah, that's what.
put it all in one, put it all on one folder.
A PDF folder, you can email it to you.
This is the one in Portofino Vista. So you might want to do the front of this, the back of this, and then this is all, I mean, this is pictures, which the layout.
These were the PDF.
Yeah, oh, you just scan the page at a time, the other page, you know.
One of those.
Perfect. Okay. Currently, the only code getting built is this. None of this is built. None of this is built yet. None of it. None of it was built. These two are in here. This one's not here. None of these are here. Esto estaba así. The only thing they have built is this is the sales office. You see it there? Aquí hay un parking lot grande where you could park your cars. Entonces, esta unidad y esta unidad son lo que usan para el model home. And then they have 19 of them that are open.
Just 19, that's all they got out there?
They have, they have 19 of them that are empty.
What about the others?
The other ones are permanently owned.
Sold?
Yeah, they sold. One here and the one's here. And of these units, 19 of them are empty. So the idea is to sell those 19 so that they can start phase 2 to continue building these. The clubhouse is down there, pool and everything, it's already there.
So we're on the other side, well, because this is not main office, this is not really, clubhouse on the other side.
Right, the clubhouses, when you come in, you're supposed to keep going straight, and you see the clubhouse. The puerta estaba
They made
así.
it all the way into the end.
Mhm.
What is this? Now, is that a trail? What is that?
¿Cuál es esto acá?
Yeah.
Sí, agua.
Hmm?
Water. Yeah. Water.
Like a small stream of water?
Yeah, water. All this is water back here.
Everything's on the
All
water.
this- all this is
Pond,
water.
and it's built around the pond.
And it's built around it. It's a nice community.
And what your sign could say,
Esto tiene agua. Esto no tiene agua. In the picture, but they don't have the water yet. This one has the water.
you got a 4-bedroom for 150,000.
Yeah,
That's a
148.
Build a closeout.
Nice building.
People will come in to look at that, but you're gonna take them down.
Is that the one that's
It's almost 200.
That's the one
Same
that's
class.
But that's where they see
Everybody's gotta
the,
look at
the
that.
freaking CDD skill comes in holler.
This scares the crap out of them.
You leave magnets to get your people in the door.
Yeah.
How much, you know how much CDD, you know, you know.
What was the
You should say someplace.
1,200?
That's 1,200.
1,200 a year,
That's a CDD.
the CDD.
What about the real estate taxes?
The taxes were another, I think another 1,200, something like that. En total salía como 24 al año.
But that's not too bad.
you know? Because he said it was.
That's what you gotta pay for regular
Between the
enrollment.
TDD and the taxes, he said it was like $240 a month.
What I'm gonna do is pull up all the active listings.
But that's your escrow. No, that's all in your escrow, for you, man. You wanna do these
I'll do
two,
that.
Chief? To put it all on that same PDF file, I guess just the layout?
Let's see if that's the same, there's just two copies of the same.
Yeah, that's
Match those up.
that's what he gave
Kind of
us.
to a stick, right?
I'm just gonna.
To the window.
What kind of a folder can you create for us?
What's that?
Because what I want to do, like we talked about, I'm thinking about taking the one model that he's got right down the street from him, and putting a dining room table in there with some comfortable chairs. And then we'll put a printer in there and figure out how to use the internet.
It's
And we'll just
Wi-Fi,
have a
so-
full-time office that we can use, that we
Down
do
there.
that whenever in St. Cloud. Where we can have signs up by Publix saying 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, builder close out $153,000.
Look at them.
Or why he's not doing that? Huh?
He's a builder's agent.
He's doing it too, but we can help him sell more units because we can be there mixing it up too. It's team.
That's why they transfer. So that's what he told us. That's the reason they transferred him there, because he was more experienced and they haven't been selling, so they want him to sell those. That's why they took him out of.
Now, you understand, those aren't brand new.
Yeah, I explained to him the whole
builder.
builder closeout concept.
It's where they got some of them rented out.
No,
They're empty
they
now.
they were rented out. Since that's when they were rented, but they didn't renew their lease. They took them back and rehabbed them, and now they're selling them. Like I said, you just gotta tell the people, you know. That's why the try to get a 4-bedroom right now somewhere. You're gonna pay more than 148.
Just the location, fit around stuff.
Yeah, there's a
The
Publix
location.
shopping center right next to the community. Publix, McDonald's,
It's
um,
way south, St. Cloud, but it's right at the edge of,
Florida, Sun area.
Yeah, that's a big pros, the edge of Turnpike.
You got,
That's a very big.
Turnpike is really.
you got the Turnpike nearby.
Right.
Yeah, you got the Turnpike nearby. You got a huge shopping center there, Publix. You got the McDonald's, Subway, you got a
You know
whole,
what?
a whole
On mine,
shopping
it's
center.
got about a little case.
Dollar Tree,
Clear.
several dollars across the street.
So when you do it, you don't tax it. Put it up.
And they build it.
Hide it out there.
Plus, there's other builders building regular new houses right up the
I know
street.
la casa ahí.
Oh, yeah, I've been around
Too
there.
busy working on.
I understand.
But,
That way,
just-
But it's
just-
just kind of close. They're all
Oh, so that's why.
We can-
Yeah, nobody touched it.
Yeah, they don't wanna buy it. Over by the hand.
So I'm searching building
Jim,
closeouts in St.
don't put
Cloud.
it right in front of them per se, but he gives us permission. Yeah, dude.
What you see here on the top
If they
here,
don't buy
this is
here,
where
turn them into your
you have to go on
client
the first
and sell them
organics,
whatever they
not
want.
to add.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a win-win.
So this is where you should get like, those 2 days that he's not there and then.
We're working on that. He wants us to be in there while he's out, but the big bosses aren't comfortable with that.
No.
But if we just, you know, kind
But
of make
we
ourselves whole.
work our way in there, and get to the point where he turn around and say, hey, these guys are bringing clients in, you know? Let's put them on the days no one's here.
No, it's not, well, even then, like, it's, should.
Those are the days we should really be there.
When he's not there.
Yeah, even if it's down the street in the other one. Yeah, that's another.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
So they have to come to us.
They have no choice.
A lot of reading, a lot of crap, nothing really popping out at you, telling you what the benefits are from this area.
So yeah,
that's something.
keywords tag or anything else.
Well, the keywords and tags are for ranking. When you get someone to click on your site,
Right.
you need to grab them with something that's going to show them that they're going to get value. Like that value is going to be, you're going to be close to this. You're gonna, your kids, it's an A+ school. You know the basics, and just to get that going. And I don't see any of that here. And that's the first one. So if I get over them,
I was watching $1 Million Listing yesterday. The guy in one open house closed $46 million in real estate in one open house.
One open house?
One open house in New York City. $1 Million Listing. I was watching it last night. Guy's a beast. Guy's a beast. $46 million. The building he's trying to sell out, he has an all-exclusive broker deal there. Brand new building going up in Manhattan, and it's $300 million in real estate sale going into this. Matter of fact, I know the building very well. It's Beacon Plaza in New York City, and he did an open house, and a massive mega open house. And in that one night open house, just for that huge building, he was able to sell $46 million.
In that one night?
In that one night, one open house.
Out of how much?
Huh? Well, the potential is 300 million. It's 300 million total in real estate. So about 15% of actually inventory in one night, in one open house.
Yeah, I just shared that and all that.
Well, no, he has an exclusive broker. It's just his office.
He's still got it. I guarantee that.
Oh, I'm sure he has agents. Yeah, of course. I'm sure he had his agents there, selling at the open house, selling everything. I mean, they made a massive display because the building ain't been built yet. It's currently being built. So they sold this on the pure, speculation of how it's gonna look.
My nephew bought,
my
nephew bought an apartment, one-bedroom apartment in Hawaii. It's not gonna be built for the next 2 years. He already bought it for, I think, $400,000. One-bedroom apartment.
And it ain't even built yet.
right on the beach of the Waikiki.
Nice, good deal. I would love to move to Hawaii. I told my wife.
He lives over there.
I like that. How he ended up out there? Was he in the military?
No, he had a girlfriend. She wanted to travel, and they were both physical therapists.
Oh, good.
And he ended up moving over there. Anyway, they broke up. She came back, but he still lives
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives like on the 20th floor, one of those high rises,
Nice.
right on the beach.
Sweet.
Oh my God, I've been there. I haven't been there.
Yeah, I would love to go. I haven't been to.
I think it's so long. I don't like the long run thing. Right?
Does she want a boyfriend?
Charles, she needs a boyfriend, Charles.
I just want to know.
Mind volunteering?
Hey.
Hey, Charles, I'm gonna go. I'm heading tomorrow morning to Portofino.
Yeah.
I don't know what your schedule's like tomorrow. Maybe we wanna
What time tomorrow morning?
just to get some more info and confirm the open house for Saturday.
You live close.
What's your take on it?
You live pretty close to there, right?
Oh, yeah, I live nearby, so I just want to get more information on the CDP and for Saturday, and probably see if we could put up some signs tomorrow.
All right, that sounds
Put a bunch
good.
of signs. St. Cloud police will probably lock me up, but it's okay.
Yes, I have to wait.
Usually the voice on that side.
The sign, you gotta put them up to 6 o'clock because they will put them out.
No, St. Cloud police will come to my
Use your
door.
good voice on that side. They won't find who you are.
Listing did that.
So did you make copies?
Huh?
Gene, you gonna email that out or put it on the thing?
Scanning, it was like 50 pages. I still scanning.
That's why I said, wouldn't this kind of faster than the stick like we did yesterday, and the other day?
What?
Yeah.
Just kind of in the memory
It's scanned
stick.
to the cloud, so I ain't gotta move all that around, but it still,
Yeah,
it takes,
see,
50 pages takes a while to scan, no matter what we've done, you might put it on USB. It's like 40 pages of documents, so. At least 30. It'll take a while.
See, this is what was me on, and this is all different everywhere. Okay, the taxes here is 2,600, but the taxes here is 1,300. Is it 2,600 with the already included the CDD, and the other one doesn't have it? So I was right on the button.
Same listening agent?
I was right on the button. You see, over here, it's, the taxes are listed at 2,600. Over here, it's listed at 1,300. But this is listed with the CDD on it. So with the CDD, you're talking about 2,600 a year.
So HOA 104, is that true?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both of them saying, yeah, over here, which according to what he said, it's right. The taxes were about 1,300 a year, and then the CDD was to about 1,200 a year. So if you put them together, you get your.
Figures in, the other one didn't,
Yeah.
so they didn't put it in, but.
Yeah.
But that's cool, all the.
The thing is,
And then here they break it down, HOA 104 and 60 months on the CDD. $61. So, but it's about right. Combined, you're looking about 2,600 in taxes, which ain't bad. It still ain't bad.
Why did HOA so low?
HOA.
The HOA is really
No,
low.
the CDD with the CDD.
But that, the CDD is not included in your taxes, or
Well, it's paid in taxes.
so it's an escrow.
Yes, it is in there.
Is it actually getting charged by the county?
It is because when I was in Remington, that's how it was. My HOA was separate. My HOA, I sent it directly to the HOA, but the CDD
That's
was included in my taxes.
Yeah, this is the same with BVL. BVL has a MSB something, MSBU, and that's including the taxes.
And it's TBVR has that. What they have over there? The
MSBU, I think. MSBU municipal.
Your question is, when does the
falls
end?
off. Yes.
And we can call Osceola County right now and find out.
I
You
think
don't
we
have to
should
go
do
talk
that.
to Pete.
Yes, I think we should do that. To get that information.
He doesn't know the answer to
Yeah, he
that,
doesn't
he
know.
shouldn't.
He should know.
So
and he
we'll do
doesn't
him
know.
a favor.
So who do I have to call for this? Osceola County?
Osceola County Property Appraisal.
There's one right there on Foreign Settlement. I should have went right in there and just asked them.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I'll be glad to hear.
They didn't do it on it.
Can't wait for the phone rings.
That's true. That office is always active.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, if they get the wrong person on the phone, they'll send you to whoever you need to talk to. Still $104 a month. Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that, I wanna know what the HOA does, what do they do? I know they do the landscaping,
But when you say 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, build or close out for $141,000, everybody looking for a house has to check that out. Say, honey, did you check on those over there? And
2.5 for 140.
sell them something else.
2.5 for 141,
How much square feet?
1596.
It doesn't show anything sold. with it. It's not gonna be an easy sell, so you have to go in and understand it. We meet some people selling whatever they want.
I think it's still, I think honestly, it's priced right. Even with the CDD, I think, you know, right now, where could you go and find a 4-bedroom? 2.5 bathroom?
Yeah, but there's another condo fee over here of $61.
4% commish for the week.
It's another $61 condo fee.
What was the price? I think we have that here information. I think there was it's a total of 161 a month. HOA.
Well, that's right, because you get 104,
Yeah, I think it was a total of
104.
161 a month.
and 61 is 105, 165. Wait, which is still not bad. 165.
What they doing there is $6,500 in closing costs. $7 was their closing costs.
What they will give?
Oh, yeah. No, I got it. This one only had, this was the one we did. I only put one on it.
This takes a while to close the file.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I had things in the queue and then I realized I did. So it's just taking a while to load it up. I'll just go ahead and do
Is
this.
anyone else there?
There's nobody there, no other realtor there.
So you have, right now, so long as that, you guys want to sell every property in, right? So the campaign would most likely be buildercloseoutdeals.com, right? So here's your competition.
So you're thinking about buying a home? Well, choices are simple. Brand new home, or is it
That video costs $15.
There's a secret that most people miss. What if
Right,
we told
Piper.
you we could get you into a
Go down
brand
on
new home
Piper.
at the price of
Very
foreclosure?
nice Filipinos
The
in
only
it.
reason to even consider buying a used bad karma home is that you can negotiate on price and quickly, right? Builders typically don't negotiate on price, right? Well, that's where we come in and help you. You see, we have developed relationships working with all builders in the state of Florida, and we have exclusive access to unlisted builder help.
Bullshit.
Yeah, take another history, that's another exclusive.
Yeah.
You ain't got another.
I know, but the customer doesn't know that.
I know, exactly.
No one has to read anything, the site is super simple. That's it. That's it. You get their information. That's basically what sites are supposed to do. Give you a quick run through, and you get their information and get them on the database. Once you get them on the database, you can do what you do best. Just tell them what they want.
And the problem is, most people won't watch that video. It's too long. They've already left. If it ain't 30, 45 seconds, they watch it, they're going somewhere else. That's gonna be the problem with this site. That's just kind of fiction, but
You want to make that shorter.
you gotta make it a lot shorter. You gotta be able to do something that actually quick.
So that's the competition.
Is it really though? Is it Orlando area? And really, you're not gonna get those
They're
closeouts.
they're
Those
Lake-
Louisville. You're not getting those closeouts.
They're in Lake Mary.
Those on Lake Mary?
Those up
They're in
north.
Lake Mary, this company. But
Are they
the
really
website is as easy as you have 15, 20 websites.
Oh,
All you
yeah,
need to do is
absolutely.
launch a campaign. Absolutely. Just mark it, and I can drive traffic.
Builderscloseout.com.
Yeah, buildercloseoutstore.com.
The tough thing with that is you don't know what the builder closeout is.
I would want to do builder closeout deals, because you guys got a
But-
really cheap product.
But the problem with builder closeout, you don't realize it's a real estate, you're trying to buy a house. That more sounds to me like it's a Home Depot or somebody that builders are looking for, you know, I wouldn't name
That's the
myself
beauty of
that.
dealing with sheep, so you can direct them wherever you want.
I
You can say
agree,
builder
but I'm telling you,
closeout-
people,
You can say build closer deals, but you can also say cheapest homes you'll find in this area.
absolutely,
Close to good schools, and then you just lead them along.
absolutely.
Instead of saying,
But the domain
realty,
name
realty,
is-
we're here.
A lot
You know,
a lot you get into there. Don't use the right domain name.
Really a backlink here. Alright,
Builder Closeout Store.
builder closeout store, yeah. Very simple
So,
site.
but it sounds like you have a store that's a construction guy and you got builder closeout. That's what that domain sounds like. So to get people to click on that, it's hard.
To the person who knows what a builder closeout is and is looking for a home that's cheap, that knows that builder closeouts are cheap, they're gonna put that into the search engine.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'd say go look at those keywords and see how many people, maybe, go look at those keywords and see how many people really hit it.
But that's what
That's
create,
the key.
that's what I was doing here. That's actually
That'd be
no
cool.
search criteria.
I'd be people really hit that search keyword.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to drive the traffic too. They're
I
not gonna
agree.
automatically know how to search for it until they know.
I agree, but what they typically put in that keyword search drives more traffic. If you put it that way in your domain.
So I'll make a subdomain and I'll make something else that's totally unrelated and then
Yes, absolutely.
promote that.
Absolutely, and take their traffic and push it to
Exactly.
yours, absolutely.
Oh, it's all mine. I make my own network.
Exactly, exactly.
Right. What do you guys have planned today?
No, me, I gotta hit the, hold on, this one. Guys, I can find the chapter.
What?
Pool cleaning, every time I go, the pool is messy, and then he.
There's only 18 pages, one is bad, I thought.
No, I pay him, I pay him when the job gets done, I don't pay him.
Yes.
But this money is not gonna get paid.
Some of those files go upside down.
Wow.
You wanna take it right over?
Yes, you
Then drop chemicals today, and then,
You're
I
gonna.
go tomorrow, collect. I drop the chemicals today,
Uh-huh.
and tomorrow I want to clean.
Okay.
You gotta leave it. Okay.
All right, I'll get started. You have yours on? I have my crackers already. I'll let them away. I'm still good for another food we have.
And I try to set myself plan, trying to avoid eating out.
This is poor rural business.
But when you eat out,
Yes.
like if you go out to eat, make sure you're eating real food. That's all you gotta do. Just don't go to McDonald's, Burger King, or Taco Bell.
Yeah, no, I never go those places. I put in 3 pounds on my front gauge. It's a lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food that comes in.
Let me tell you something.
Every food is being 10 pounds.
We were there for 6 days, right? And there's a whole bunch of restaurants, a la carte, Japanese, Mexican, Italian, and then they got couple buffet, right? We ate 3 times a day in the same buffet every day and night. That's how good it is.
That's how good it was.
You know what I mean? We ate in the same breakfast, lunch, and dinner 3 times a day in the same place. We didn't feel the need to, search it.
Go anywhere else, because the food was
Food
that
was
good.
so good.
Wide
That's the
variety of
effect
food.
of quality food and quality product.
They set up all those buffet like European style, high-end China, everything. It was a five-star resort.
Yeah.
They change it. They give you towels. They fix your room twice a day. They give you towels 3 times a day.
Wow.
Every time you step, I don't know. I think they're watching. Oh, he's out. Let me put him on.
Yeah, you have a major
And
league
they-
in your area.
And then they
It's like
fix the
cruise,
bed right
like
there,
Energy
flowers
West.
and
It
roses.
watches everything.
Oh,
3 times a day. The first time being like they give you towel 3 times a day, and they fix the bed twice a day.
Nice.
No, I mean that place
¿Dónde está?
Punta Cana.
Sí, pero
Yeah, but they got few resorts right in there.
which resort?
I went to the Gran Bahia Principe, the luxury. Yeah, they got different levels. They got about 4 or 5 resorts. But the one I was there, they have a service man.
Where's he get lost?
I think wherever you are, you're on the hallway, you're on the beach, you're on the pool. You don't spend 5 minutes without somebody.
And
What are you gonna drink?
Yeah.
In the beach.
They want to get you nice and tough.
Service.
No, they got service over there. I couldn't find no reason they can join.
And for him,
No.
my says a lot.
But usually, no, I'm not complaining. No, but
When you're spending your dollar, yes, you
no,
can.
but my missus, the women, they find the needs to come. They couldn't find one. And even we took a couple of excursions, they got class A customer service. We went pretty right. That was nice. Went to an isolated island. Even we have food like on the ranch cooked over there. The food was excellent. A lot of food. They cook over there like on the grill. They pork chop, fish, chicken. All that food was good. And even though we went to that island, they kind of, the two
Set
company
it up.
kind of own that. They don't own it, but they got the right to be there. So everything there is moved by them. So you go there, it's open bar, everything, you go open bar, free food, even in the excursion. I was this vacation, I really enjoyed. Going back to the same place.
You going back? You going back?
I don't know when, but soon, but I like the place. I think your wife was there, was she in the Punta Cana hotel?
I don't know, not the hotel, they were out the resort.
Huh?
They were out the resort.
Send us
Bella
there?
Plaza,
Yeah, that'd be
was
nice.
up there.
Well, they got
Hey, Charles and Bumping.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Woke him up.
Somebody's phone's ringing.
So, are you in for an open house or they're gonna do it at you? Huh? One more about getting faster. I want to look at some property. So this property, after pay value, 129, you know,
Right.
but you could get 120, 125. There was a 4-2, but those houses, they keep making extensions, those old houses. And when there's so many extensions, you know, what? It costs so much, because the more walls you gotta fix on floor, the more you spend. So those old houses, they keep building extensions, then you gotta build docks for the AC and stuff like that. I said, well, with 25 rehab, they want like 74, but yeah. Yeah, I'm 65.
Yeah, 55. No,
I did 65 there. Those are, they're not bargaining.
Yeah, I'll just say, hey, keep in mind in future.
Yeah, no, they do, yeah.
It was a nice one I went to see, man, in Kissimmee. Okay, not the best of area, but it's a nice money home. But it's, they have it listed at 62,000.
Where?
¿Cómo se llama esa calle? It's off of, OBT, 192, tú sabes, después que cruza el railroad on 192,
Yeah.
make a right,
Oh, yeah, for my other office, my old office there, used to be there.
and,
On the way Realty now,